In 2027, worldwide female infertility has led to the collapse of society. The United Kingdom, the last known stable nation, is deluged by asylum seekers. In response, it has become a militarized police state as British forces round up and detain immigrants. Kidnapped by an immigrants' rights group known as the Fishes, former activist turned cynical bureaucrat Theo Faron is brought to its leader, his estranged wife Julian Taylor. They parted ways after their son died from a flu pandemic in 2008. Julian offers Theo money to acquire transit papers for a young black female refugee named Kee, which Theo obtains from his cousin Nigel, a government minister. However, the bearer must be accompanied, so Theo agrees to escort Kee in exchange for a larger sum. Luke, a Fishes member, drives them and former midwife Miriam towards the coast to a boat. They are ambushed by an armed gang, and Julian is fatally shot. Luke kills 2 police officers who stop their car, and they escape to a safe house. Kee reveals to Theo that she is pregnant and that Julian told her to only trust him. Julian had intended to hand Kee to the Human Project, a supposed scientific group in the Azores dedicated to curing infertility. However, Luke persuades Kee to stay. That night, Theo eavesdrops on a meeting of Luke and other members and discovers that Julian's death was orchestrated so the group could use the baby as a political tool to support the coming revolution. Theo wakes Kee and Miriam, and they steal a car, escaping to the secluded hideaway of Theo's aging hippie friend, Jasper Palmer, a former editorial cartoonist. A plan is formulated to board the Human Project ship tomorrow, which will arrive offshore from the Bexhill refugee camp, and Jasper proposes getting camp guard Sid to smuggle them in, as he's had dealings with him in the past. The Fishes trail the group, and Jasper stays behind to stall them, giving the government-issued suicide drug Quietus to his catatonic wife. A horrified Theo witnesses the Fishes kill him before escaping with Miriam and Kee. Later they meet Sid, who transports them to Bexhill as prisoners. When Kee begins having contractions on a bus, Miriam distracts a suspicious guard with mania and is taken away. At the camp, Theo and Kee meet Marichka, who provides a room where Kee gives birth to a girl. The next day, Sid informs Theo and Kee that a war between the army and the refugees, including the Fishes, has begun. After seeing the baby, Sid threatens to turn them in, but they attack him and escape. Amidst the fighting between refugees and British troops, the Fishes capture Kee. Theo tracks her and her baby to an apartment which is under heavy fire from the military and escorts her out. Awed by the presence of a baby, all the combatants stop fighting momentarily, enabling them to escape. Marichka leads them to a boat in a sewer, but refuses to join them. As Theo rows away, he reveals to Kee that he had been shot during the gunfire. As they witness the aerial bombing of Bexhill by the Royal Air Force, Kee tells Theo she will name her baby Dylan after Theo's son. Theo loses consciousness, and Kee begins to sing a lullaby as the tomorrow approaches through the fog. The end.